If you're new to the channel, hit that like button
Click that notification bell.
and make sure to subscribe. It helps the channel grow and I really appreciate it.
Singular is all about empowering people. And one of those things, empowering you to become healthy. And with that in mind, we want to take a look here at our brand new Advanced Omega. Now, we did have Advanced Omega in Symmetry, and we brought that into the Singular line, and it's been upgraded. It's a different formula. In the former product, we had EPA and DHA. In this product, we've added DPA. And this DPA is something that works synergistically to make the EPA and the DHA much, much more powerful. And on its own, it works great to help lower triglyceride levels, a real concern with blood lipids. Now, this is a fish oil capsule. It is a gel cap with fish oil, but this is a brand new process. It's triple distilled. There's no odor, there's no smell, there's no taste, no burping, fishy aftertaste. These are 1,000 IU tablets. And let's look real quick at some of the health benefits. Omega is an EFA. That's an essential fatty acid, meaning essential for life. If you don't get it, you'll die. Every single cell wall in your body is made up of omega fatty acids, and they're thinking that 90%, and some say up to maybe 98% of Americans are deficient in omegas. And that means we're not making healthy new cell walls, which means we're aging faster than we should. So make sure you're getting these to help slow down that aging process. We first became, I think, aware of these because of what we call the Eskimo paradox. The Eskimo diet, all that whale blubber, this is something that we thought should have given everybody a heart attack, and yet they have almost no heart disease. It's because their diet includes all of these omega-3 fatty acids. So great for your heart. Anti-inflammatory, so they're good for your joints, they're good for any kind of inflammatory pain, and diseases of aging. As we get older, we get these things like, arthritis, bursitis, irisitis, even Alzheimer's. All these things are related to an inflammatory process in the brain, and it slows that down. Anti-anxiety. Some of the studies indicate that these work as well as any of the psychoactive drugs, none of the side effects. Great for your brain, mental health, cognition. Studies have shown from France about 30, 40 years ago, and now in the UK and also the United States, that pregnant women and nursing women taking the omegas when their children get to school, their IQs are about 20% higher than kids that didn't have that. Circulation, they cause vasodilation. They open up the blood vessels, they increase blood flow. And these are called or classified as eicosanoids. These are things that turn on and off, regulate other hormones in the body, and so they're very good for the women's menstrual cycle, their hormonal cycle, fibrocystic breast disease, fibroid tumors, those kinds of things. Now over here, weight loss. This is something a lot of people don't know about, but they're usually kind of tickled to find out. There's 5 different ways this helps with weight loss. If you want to lose weight, you take your omegas 1/2 hour before a meal, and that causes your stomach to release cholecystokinin, which goes to your brain and says, hey, I'm full, stop eating. Then 2, it activates brown fat adipose tissue. You have white fat, brown fat. White fat is the stuff accumulates around the middle. The brown fat burns the white fat as energy, helps you lose weight. The omega-3 increases insulin sensitivity. Part of the problem we have is we gain weight. We have hyperinsulinemia, is our bodies aren't responding to insulin the way they should. This is going to help with that. Going to help control your blood sugar levels, help with weight loss. The omega-3s reset your metabolism, and that's going to increase overall thermogenesis, the rate at which you burn calories for energy. And then, of course, as I said over here, stress and anxiety, that's the #1 factor in overeating. So great for all that. 5 different ways to help you lose weight. Oh, and a study coming from Europe looking at the omegas helping with birth weight. One of the real problems we have, particularly in the United States, is low birth weight babies, and that leads to infant mortality. And so this is going to help with survivability of the baby. So our Advanced Omega, let's look at the original pricing we had in Symmetry. We were looking at $32 retail. That's $1.07 per dose. Dose is 1,000 IUs. That's $20.75 member cost for the bottle, or 69 cents per dose. The new formula is $48 retail, $1.60 per dose. But hang with me here. The member cost $39.99 is $1.33 per dose. Wait, one dose in the new product is 3,000 IUs. That's 3 times more. So that, as 1,000 IUs, the same dosage is only 44 cents a dose, which is 25 cents cheaper. So in Symmetry, we had to take 3 pills for 1,000 IUs. These are 1,000 IU capsules, and they're saying take 3 a day. Peter has decided to go with a higher number as a standard dose. But if you were cool with the 1,000 IUs, you just take 1 capsule, and this will be 25 cents a serving cheaper, which is a little over maybe $7.50 a month cheaper than what you were doing. Or you might want to take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or if you really want that health, take 1 3 times a day. Overall, again, it's 25 cents per dose cheaper. Again, this is something that is not a replacement for, but an augmentation to their simple systems. These systems are what has built the business and has helped people become healthy. This is just another tool. Singular is
Do it. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something, make sure to hit that like button and don't leave without subscribing. Feel free to share this with your friends and family as well and tag them in the comments below.